Hello, and welcome to the Ilene Silverman Show. I'm your host, Ilene, and on this week's program, our guests discuss the Girl Scouts of Gateway Council and their upcoming 22nd annual Women Who Make a Difference luncheon, and several honorees share why they are giving back to our community and how they are making a difference. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us for our program. On Wednesday, June 1st, you have the opportunity to attend the Women Who Make a Difference luncheon to celebrate 5 local women who are our 2016 honorees and to support the local Girl Scouts. To tell us more, I'm pleased to introduce my guests. Esther Tibbs, Planning Committee member for the Women Who Make a Difference luncheon, and Florida Bridgewater Alford, former Girl Scout board member and a 2016 honoree. And it's wonderful to have you both here, Esther in Florida, and to congratulate you
Thank
with
you,
the
Ilene.
4 other honorees, and to also mention that you were an honoree several years ago.
I was.
Yes.
Thank you so much for having us.
Oh, it's my pleasure, and well-deserved to all of the women who are receiving this honor. And really, this luncheon is one of my favorite events. I love to go. It's so motivating. It's wonderful, a good time, networking. And so set the stage for us, Esther. Give us the where it's going to be and the date one more time.
The date is Wednesday, June 1st. It'll be held at the UF Hilton Conference Center,
Great, okay. And what time do we get there?
11:30.
All right. And we can go online, purchase tickets?
You can go online and purchase tickets. Just Google the Gateway Girl Scout Council and
Okay.
go online to the event itself.
All
You can
right.
purchase tickets that way, or you can contact Robert Watts, who is the development director for the Girl Scout.
All right.
His address and email address
Okay.
and phone number will be on the
Right.
screen.
We'll make all that available, make it very easy. People do not want to miss this.
Absolutely
And
not.
I think it has grown in popularity over the years and in the way that the women are being recognized. And I know we have a great chicken dish. I hear there's like a Girl Scout cookie special
It's a
dessert.
surprise.
It's a surprise. Okay, I say no more. I say no more. But one of the things is that the Girl Scouts themselves are there, and the importance of this is to benefit the Girl Scouts. And Florida, tell me more as a board member, and I know your daughter is a Scout right
Yes,
now.
she is.
Tell me more about Scouting.
Well, Scouting, we're in 2016, but Scouting has definitely changed through the decades since Juliet Lowe created the Girl Scouts, obviously. The Girl Scouts now, they're transforming the leadership landscape for girls. Before, you look forward to camping.
Right.
It's camping and so much more. These girls are now building robots. They are transforming the landscape for our communities. They're protecting the
Amazing.
environment. They're protecting and they're looking toward economic stability for families. They are helping in the community with various service projects. And they're also selling cookies, obviously.
A little bit of everything.
Everything.
Yes, yes. And wait, the Girl Scouts, this is the largest girl serving organization in really in existence outside of our public school system. And that says a lot.
It's a lot.
And you start with brownies, you work your way as a brownie, you can
Exactly.
work cadets now.
That's right. My daughter is
Daisy,
a cadet.
okay.
But you start as a brownie. You started Daisy, the brownie, junior, cadet, and then you also have your seniors and your ambassadors. So you start at 5 years old all the way to 18 years old.
Right.
That's right.
And what about some of the leadership skills? I mean, actually, all of these honorees personify that, exemplify that, and are mentors for these young girls.
The women who are recognized are true leaders in the community. They come from various professions. So the luncheon gives us an opportunity to highlight these women in our communities, let young girls see them as role models.
And that is excellent. And this is a large area. About how large is the Gateway Council?
It's a 16-county area. We cover 16 counties, and we serve 13,000 girls as well as 5,000 adults. So it's pretty large.
It is large. It's amazing.
It is.
And then how much talk about cost. How much is it to be a Girl Scout? Just the basic, I think $15.
$15
Yes.
is what you pay to be
Yes.
a Girl Scout, but there's also a fee if you want to participate in camping. We have Camp Kateri, which is located very near to Gainesville. For the badges and other projects they work on, there's a fee.
There's always, but there is no girl is left out of Girl Scouts. That's my understanding.
No, the council does an excellent job in our area supporting those girls who might not have the finances to be a Girl Scout themselves. So that's what the fundraiser is all about, to help
Yes.
us provide scholarships to those girls. We also have troops where we pay the leaders a small stipend to be
Right.
Girl Scout leaders as well.
Oh, see, and just think about the difference it is making. Your daughter, how old is she?
She is 13.
Okay.
Yes, and I'm very proud of my daughter, Simone. She is one of the top-selling Girl Scout cookie sellers in her troop, so I'm point for that.
You can be a good, proud mama.
I am a very proud mom. But you know, she's so far ahead of me at her age, and I think it has a lot, and I believe it has a lot to do with her involvement in the Girl Scouts. I mean, the courage she has, character, she's smart, she is quick,
Confident.
and very confident, very confident.
All powerful words.
I love powerful words. You're absolutely right. And I know for my favorite word is power, and as well as love. And when I look at her and I look at the girls who are involved in Girl Scouts, I'm equally inspired. I'm encouraged about what our future will be for them, because they are an untapped resource for us, and we
Right.
can't forget about our girls.
No, well said. I appreciate both of you, Florida and Esther, for making this such a wonderful event. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you
And
so much.
stay with us. We'll be right back. We're back talking about the Gateway Council, Women Who Make a Difference, and I'm pleased to introduce Sheila Spence, 2016 honoree. And Sheila, congratulations to you.
Thank you very much. And thank you for having me tonight. Thank you very much.
Oh, I'm very pleased, and all the honorees so well deserved, and I look forward to the event because now I'm going to feel even more connected, and I enjoy it every year. And I know for you, it is very special because Scouting is very special. So kind of go back and first tell me what you do professionally here in Gainesville with your husband, John.
Oh, I work with my husband, John Spence, and he's an author and business consultant, professional speaker, trainer, and we have the good fortune of working around the world and having many varied clients and challenging assignments. So my husband is the talent, and I work behind the scenes.
Well,
so.
this time you're in front. And and as I said, well deserved. And Scouting, I know, was important in your early life. So kind of reflect back with us and think about those early years as a Scout and how did that all begin for you?
Oh my gosh, it was fantastic. My father passed away at an early age, and my mom was a fantastic, single parent. We had a family. It was just my sister, my mom, myself, a small new family. But Scouting afforded me a lot of lessons, and it gave me lifelong friendships. I learned entrepreneurship. I learned self-reliance. I learned being part of a team. I learned camaraderie. So many lessons.
So those would be skills that you use in your business success right now.
Absolutely, absolutely. Fearlessness.
Yes, go for it.
Yeah, and but Scouting really was a fantastic experience for me, and I every time I attend the Women Who Make a Difference luncheon, I am reminded of how special that experience was to me in my life and the lessons I learned.
And I know many of your friends here in Gainesville have received this recognition, and now it's your time, and it all kind of just has extra special meaning, I think, for everybody in attendance, because it just helps us see what a wonderful community we have and that we're a part of. And Scouting has helped you be a part of our community in very special ways. So, let us understand how that has affected your whole philosophy about your life, Scouting.
Oh my goodness. I think in the early stages of development, it showed me how to give of yourself beyond your family and how important it is to give to your community. Mm-hmm. And I think that started as early as our Brownie years. And I think those experiences are very, very important because they ingrain it into your person.
Right.
And
you
very
just
fortunate.
know that's what you should do in life.
It is.
Yes,
it is. And my husband supports it, and we are very happy to contribute where we can.
Well, you do tell me about the Arc of Alachua County. You're very involved there and have for many years.
Yeah, I actually, since I moved to Gainesville in 1994, and I had the good fortune of being exposed to the Arc then and have been involved ever since. And it's a fantastic organization that helps adults with intellectual disabilities, and they do tremendous work, and the folks that we serve are like family to me. And John and I, we're actually honored as the state of Florida, Arc of Florida Volunteers of the Year for 2015, and that was
well deserved,
unexpected, and I'm very humbled. But we say we don't have family members that are directly affected with intellectual disabilities, but we certainly do have a tremendous network of friends.
Right, and you have made a difference for so many. And you also, I think, have set up a scholarship at Santa Fe College. Explain that.
Lifelong learning is a very, very important part of my husband's philosophy and mine too. And so we are very connected and believe in the work that Santa Fe does too. It's a fantastic institution.
Exactly.
So we set up the John Spence Scholarship Fund, and that helps students with financial challenges,
so that
and to help them realize their dreams of a higher education.
Right. Well done and well said. And you are helping so many people in our community. I look forward to June 1st when I can applaud you and let you know that you are indeed making a difference, Sheila.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you. Stay with us. We'll be right back. We're talking about the Gateway Council of Girl Scouts, Women Who Make a Difference, and I'm pleased to introduce Evelyn Fox, 2016 honoree. And Evelyn, congratulations.
Thank you, Ilene, and thank you so much for having me.
Oh, my pleasure. And your recognition, your honor is well deserved.
Why, thank you, thank you.
Well, you've done many fine things in this community and you're still growing strong. And
Thank
that's
you.
one thing, I think when you go to this luncheon, you go, oh, I got to start doing more things.
Yeah, yes, yes,
Yes, it's very invigorating.
yes, yes.
And people will recognize you, influential civil rights and human rights activist,
Yeah.
well known in this community, as I said. And how long have you been in Gainesville?
I've been in Gainesville for 23 years.
Okay, and
23 years.
right now, president of a Alachua County branch of the NAACP.
That is correct.
Yes.
This is my third term as president of the Alachua County branch of the NAACP.
Well, you are doing a wonderful job as a leader. And I think, aren't you on the state executive board?
Yes, I'm a member
Okay.
of the state executive committee for, I guess, about 7 or 8 years. So
Okay.
I enjoy.
Once you have a post, you're on.
Yeah.
Yes. No,
Well,
you
I
enjoy it.
enjoy doing for others who are less fortunate. And it's just my passion and it's just my mission in life. And I enjoy doing it.
Well, that mission started when you were very young. So take us back to how that began for you.
My first grade teacher, Miss Mary Baggs, who died last year at 100 years old,
Oh, good woman.
took me to my first NACP meeting when I was in 5th grade. She said she saw the potential, so she went to my mom and dad and asked them if she could enroll me into the NAACP. And it's been history since, and
Wow.
I've enjoyed every year of it, every minute.
Oh, excellent. But that goes back a ways. So
Yes, 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 yes.
You have had a long history, and I know ups and downs, but you have persevered, and you were still doing so.
Yes, yes. My passion is to work with people who feel that they have been discriminated against or their rights were violated. And in this culture, Aline, it's really, it happens every day.
Right. And you can take their cause on for them.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. And I don't think there is a day of the week that I don't get a call or several calls from people
Wow.
with complaints. Some of them you could help, and of course some of them you can't. But I think sometimes people just need someone to listen to them.
Yes, of course. I think so. And you are doing other things in the community with the Gainesville Housing Authority. You've approached the digital divide.
Yes.
That's another passion of yours.
That's my passion. About 5 years ago, I attended a state meeting in Melbourne, Florida, and they talked about what was coming, And it just frightened me to death when I thought about the young kids in public housing. At that time, I was chair of the Gainesville Housing Authority.
Yes.
And I just could not believe it.
Like,
and
how could they move forward in school if they don't have a computer?
if they don't have, if they're not connected,
Right.
they are doomed to fail.
Right.
So through a coalition of businesses and the county and the city and different agencies, we were able to open 5 computer labs in public housing the first year. And what a thrill it was.
Yes. And again, changing lives.
Changing lives.
You know, we're talking about Girl Scouts
Girls,
and
yes.
women like yourself being role models. So
Yes.
right there, you won't even know how many lives you may have
I know, but
changed for the better, making
Yes.
that difference.
yeah, I mean, because with modern technology, you learn everything. You could sit in your home or in the labs that we have, and you can explore and go anywhere in the world that you want to.
So you can open that door.
Yes, yes, for people who wouldn't ordinarily have the resources to do it.
Right. Or the opportunity.
All the opportunities. So we just want to, with the Digital Divide Committee, we just want to make that opportunity available to every child there is in public housing or low income.
Evelyn, you have accomplished so much in this community, and I congratulate you for this wonderful and well-deserved honor. And the thing is, I know you're just going to go out there and do lots more,
Yes.
making it better
yes,
and better.
Yes. I just do what I do, and I enjoy doing that. And I don't even keep up with what I do. When people call me, I just try to.
Just do it.
Yes, yes.
Well said.
Thank you.
Again, many congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And I will be there applauding you.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
Certainly. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back. I'm pleased to introduce Florida Bridgewater Alford, 2016 honoree, Women Who Make a Difference. And Florida, you are indeed one of the women making a difference.
Thank you so much, Eileen.
Well, tell us your association with University of Florida for so many years.
Yes, this will be my 15th year working for the University of Florida. I'm the Campus Community Outreach Director at UF, and I also serve as an adjunct professor, a faculty member there at UF, teaching public relations senior level students.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Again, just leading the way for others, for young women. And go back to the many things that you do in our community, but one in particular, the American Cancer Society. And tell me how that has evolved and why.
Well, the American Cancer Society, I was just inspired to join the American Cancer Society board 10 years ago, actually, by my grandmother. My grandmother passed away from breast cancer when I was a freshman at the University of Florida. And she did not like going to doctors, did not go to did not have mammograms, and by the time they found the cancer, it was too late.
Right.
And I use that as just my inspiration and my motivation to continue to fight, because I truly believe in more birthdays. I love birthdays. And now I can say that my aunt, who lives in South Florida, is also, now she's a breast cancer survivor and a thriver. So I'm just really
Excellent.
pleased about some of the work that I've been able to accomplish here in our local community.
Yes, we thank you for that. And others have inspired you. I know
Yes.
you're inspired by your sorority
Oh, yes.
members, AKA. Tell us about that.
Some extraordinary women.
Yes, I agree.
So I stand on their shoulders. I do the way that the reason I'm here is because a lot of what they have been able to do in our community. The Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Actually, this is my 20th year that I'm celebrating, and so on the day of the luncheon will be my 20th anniversary as a member.
And I know when I look out at that audience, there'll be many of
You'll see a
your
lot of
friends
ladies
from
pink
AKA.
and green.
They'll be wearing their pink and green.
Yes.
And that takes us to 20 Pearls, which
Yes.
you have been instrumental in that foundation.
Right, I've served as the president, CEO for about a couple of years, and also served as chairman of our signature fundraiser, which was the 20 Pearls Foundation Golf Tournament. So
Right.
I've been, pretty much
Giving a
very,
lot.
very much involved in my sorority and in my and in our foundation.
Well, but that's given you a lot of ways that you can mentor
Right.
other young people,
Right.
like your daughter. We talked about
That's
her
right.
involvement with scouting,
That's right.
and you sort of feel that you've incorporated all this into your life
And
as
in
an adult.
Right, exactly. I mean, I feel that my charge in the world is to help others and to help those most vulnerable. That's really what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to serve and to make life better for others. It's not really about us. It's really about others and making sure that they're thriving and being great citizens of the world.
Right. And you have, tell me about your husband. You have a son.
That's right.
Don't want to leave him out. No?
We can't leave them out. My husband is a local business owner. He's owned a business now for more than 30 years.
Right.
He owns a barbershop salon in Gainesville. And then, of course, our son, Rain, he's 8 years old, and he is a rising third grader at J.J. Finley
And
Elementary.
that brings us back
That's
to
right.
something else important, J.J. Finley.
That's right. We're raising funds for a new playground for our elementary school students. And so everything I do, I'm doing it because I want just to make things better.
Right.
And it's really
for your family, for your
family,
children,
for
and
others, and for everyone else's children. Really, for our future.
So well said. And just to recap
Yep.
quickly, Wednesday, June 1st,
Yes,
at the Hilton.
at the Hilton.
The Women Who Make a Difference.
Right.
We have 5 honorees, and we will also be honoring Dr. Nancy Hart
She's incredible.
and Lori Emmer McGriff. They will be
Amazing.
joining the 3 wonderful women that, along with you, Florida, and Sheila Spence, and also Evelyn Fox. So it's going to be a great event, and I look forward to it.
Me too. It's very exciting. I can't wait to hear from the other ladies. It's really
I know.
I'm really excited.
All well-deserved honors.
Thank you so much.
And I hope I will see you at the 2016 Women Who Make a Difference in support of our local Girl Scouts. I'm so glad you tuned in, and I hope you'll join us next week. Take care.